Sony just released its brand new noise canceling earbuds, the XM6, and I've got my hands on them. Hi, I'm Timothy Werth, tech editor at Mashable, and I'd like to introduce you to the best noise canceling wireless earbuds I've ever tested, full stop. Let's get this part out of the way. How do they sound? The new WF-1000XM6 earbuds sound fantastic. They really sound good. They fit great, they block out sound better than any wireless earbuds I've tested. Now, they're Sony's new flagship earbuds. They're the little sibling of the XM6 headphones that came out last year. We've been waiting a while for these, and I gotta say, I'm happy so far. We're still testing them. There's a lot to love about these earbuds. There's also one thing that's really frustrating me, which we'll get to in a minute. But before we do anything else, let's talk about the specs. Now, the new XM6 headphones don't make a huge leap forward. Like a lot of products these days, they offer incremental improvements. They've got 8 microphones instead of 6, a new processor, IPX4 water resistance, they connect to 2 devices via Bluetooth, and they offer better AI-powered noise cancellation both for music and when you're making phone calls. Now, the battery life and wireless charging, exactly the same as before, which is a little bit of a letdown. They offer the support for the same codecs as the XM5, so some new things, but overall, mostly incremental updates. Sony says they used artificial intelligence in hundreds of millions of sound samples to improve the active noise cancellation, and I believe it. In fact, Sony says the noise cancellation is now so good that even if you wear them loosely in your ear, you still get incredible ANC. So that means you don't have to jam the earbuds into your ear canal. You can, kind of loosely put them in and still totally zen out. And in my testing, at least so far, that's exactly what I found. The ANC is truly next level. Without a doubt, the best I've ever encountered in wireless earbuds. Like ever. I was listening to them on the New York City subway this morning and I was blown away. I mean, honestly, they blocked out so much noise. When I was testing them at home, I was completely oblivious to what my partner was doing just a few feet away from me. So really good ANC should feel a little bit like magic, right? And that's what you get with these earbuds. So let's talk more about the sound. The sound is incredible. I loved it. It's very impressive. They definitely passed the bop test. That's what I like to call how much am I bopping my head as I'm listening to the Beatles, to Sleater-Kinney, Radiohead, Florence and the Machine, Michael Jackson. The answer is I'm bopping my head a lot. Now, is it the best sound you can get in wireless earbuds or headphones? No, it's not. The Bowers & Wilkins PX8 S2 headphones offer an overall better sound mix. In terms of earbuds, specifically the Panasonic Technics AZ100, they're the best in class, absolutely. They offer the best clarity. If you're a true audiophile, those are the earbuds you're probably gonna want. But at the end of the day, we're talking inches, not miles. These sound really good. What don't I like about them? I cannot, for the life of me, get the damn touch controls to work. I don't know if it's a me problem or what. I have reached out to Sony. I'm still waiting to hear back. To be fair, I have a colleague who's also testing these, and they're not having any problems. So something we'll still have to figure out. I never really liked Sony touch controls to begin with, and this definitely isn't helping. In terms of comfort, Bose still has the edge on comfort, but I do think Sony is closing the comfort gap. In terms of money, these earbuds cost $330, which ain't cheap. Definitely not cheap. Now, technically, the price is the same as they were on the XM5 earbuds, but those previous gen earbuds are pretty much always on sale, especially during big sales holidays. So at $330, these earbuds are more expensive than Bose. They're more expensive than the Panasonic Technics earbuds, which sound a little bit better. And they're quite a bit more expensive than the Apple AirPods Pro. So let's make this really easy. Should you buy the new Sony XM6 earbuds? If you like Sony audio products, if you're looking for the best active noise cancellation in wireless earbuds, I think they're worth the splurge. I might wait for the Amazon Big Spring Sale or Prime Day to save a little bit of money, but if you want the best ANC, this is it. If you care about comfort a little bit more than you care about ANC, you're gonna wanna go with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra. And if you're looking for the best possible sound you can get in wireless earbuds, I gotta give it up to Panasonic Technics. The AZ100 are still top of the league when it comes to overall sound. So if you're an audiophile, that's my recommendation. And then finally, if you're a ride or die Apple partisan, you know who you are. You can pick up the new AirPods Pro for about $100 less, which is pretty attractive. Have any more questions about these earbuds? Let us know in the comments, hit us up on social media, and don't forget to check out Mashable.com for our in-depth review of the new Sony XM6 earbuds. Check it out.